Hello, welcome to another IT Review video review. I'm Christian Harris, editor at IT Reviews. Today we've got ASUS's G71V gaming laptop. ASUS is well known in the components market with its superb graphics cards, motherboards, and it's also making a move into the desktop market and also doing great things in the laptop market, focusing primarily on the high-end gaming machines like the G71V here. Big desktop replacement unit, but it is only, well, it's 3.9 kilograms, which isn't outrageous, and it's certainly light enough to take to LAN parties and such without breaking your back. It's a really nice looking machine. Nice black glossy exterior, big subwoofer on the bottom, all these lights, there's lights everywhere which I'll show you in just a moment. Nice silver clip on the front. Open it up, you've got a really attractive machine. Big 17-inch, super bright, super glossy screen, which is amazing for games. Big full-size keyboard, dedicated numeric keypad here, big trackpad, 2 buttons, not too noisy when clicked. We're running, it makes all sorts of cool noises when you boot it, turn it on, everything flashes. It's got this great big OLED display here, which is a second display. This is a really unique feature. This thing displays like your battery status, your memory usage, your CPU usage, when you're doing stuff. So when you're playing a game, you can check out some stuff. Your instant messages will appear here as well if you want to stay in touch while you're gaming. Why you'd want to do that, I don't know, because when I game I want to get away from everything to do with the real world. All these touch sensitive buttons here which let you tweak stuff. You can overclock the processor just by a few clicks on the button. Obviously by standard when you shut the lid it goes into hibernation mode, which is what it's doing now. I mean, you've got this great glossy red exterior here, which is typical of a sort of supercar look and feel, which this machine really has a feel of, because this is £2,000. It has this carbon fibre finish here which looks stunning. I'll zoom in a minute with the camera so you're not missing out on anything. The OLED's going crazy there. Let's boot up here. So it's got a quad-core processor in, 4 gig of system memory, Blu-ray drive. As I mentioned, it's got these dedicated subwoofer, it's got out-Atlantic speakers in. The Blu-ray drive, I think I've just mentioned, runs Windows Vista Ultimate. It's got a terabyte of storage space. It's got 512 meg NVIDIA 9700M, I think, the graphics card. 4 gig system memory. It's Intel's QX9300 quad-core processor. Here we go. Let's see if we can get back here onto my favourite game on the planet, Unreal Tournament 3. No, we don't leave that. Just to show you that this game can run. Now this is running full resolution, which is 1900 by 1200 on this. If we can see, if we can get to see anything. It's running pretty smooth, but I'll come back to that in just a moment, because it's a bit noisy. This is the OLED display, so here running Unreal Tournament 3, we can see that the CPU usage, memory, it's togged in here, just here, and there's the battery as well. You've got all these funky lights, which is hit stuff and you're going to overclocking. Let me get out of Unreal Tournament. Great big trackpad, blue lights. You can see here if we spin the machine round, blue lights here on the machine, blue lights here. All this stuff can be set up to flash when you're playing games, or you can turn it all off depending on your personal preferences. On here we have an express card slot, toggle Wi-Fi on and off. Under here we have some 2 USB ports, and we also have headphone, microphone jacks, and a SPDIF out port for your digital audio out. Round the back you can see a HDMI port, eSATA port for external storage, analog VGA port, gigabit Ethernet. There's the AC adapter, external fan, kicks out a bit of heat, but it's very quiet, this machine. Sadly there's no DVI port. Other side of the machine, there's a 2x Blu-ray player. Click that. Unreal Tournament in there. Here we have an 8-in-1 memory card reader. There you go. It's got the blank SD card in at the moment. Another one of these cool side ports. Covers. Flip that down. 2 more USB ports. IEEE 1394 port. Spin the machine round. Let's see if we can see some of these great ASUS utilities. Here you can set the screen to different colours and gammas and vivid and theatre based on your preferences. You can set the machine up to recognise your face. And here, just by pressing that button, is the overclocking section. This is what ASUS calls Direct Console, and you can click here for the performance, and I don't know if you can see that, but we have a choice of normal, turbo, or turbo extreme. Obviously turbo extreme is the fastest, but you're going to get a hit on your battery life. Okay. Interactive mode here is setting all the controls for the lights that flash around the lid and at the front of the machine. All these lights here, all on the side, these can all be set to do different stuff. I don't know if the front's still flashing. Yeah, they're all flashing away still. So you can customise all that. Stupid lid's still on. Send the machine into hibernation while that's coming back to life. There's the 2 megapixel web camera, which is fantastic quality camera, really good camera. Let's go back into, have a look at this keyboard, because it's a really nice keyboard. Look at that, full size keyboard, brilliant. Yeah, there's more noise as it comes back. There's the numeric keypad, all status LED stuff blinking down there, so hard disks are accessing. There are those shortcut keys again, all touch sensitive, look really nice, blue. You don't have to press hard at all. This is resuming Windows. Let's pan back a bit, we'll zoom back, just to take the machine in all its glory. But essentially what you have with this machine is a really good looking gaming laptop. It's not too big. It is certainly compared to a netbook or a ultra portable, of course, but it has the power of a desktop machine in droves. There you go. And that is the ASUS G71V gaming laptop.